All right, man. I just want to show this video real quick. Don't want to be too long-winded with this video. So apparently you got a group of women here, and women are not so smart. You know what I'm saying? They're not. When you hear them talk on these podcasts, or there's a little bit of logic, or a man really kind of like asking the right questions and not letting them speak and talk word salad, they get caught up. Now check this out.
Dating a man if he told you he wanted to be in a polyamorous relationship?
No, I don't share. I don't share. I don't share.
Ask this question, okay? What if it was Leo DiCaprio?
I don't give a fuck. No.
Can I tell you this?
No. I don't share.
Have you ever had a fling in your life?
Yes.
Okay,
$10 billion.
but you share.
No.
$10 billion.
$10 billion. No, I don't.
Have you ever had a fling?
Yes, but he doesn't.
share.
I promise you he won't. I don't fuck with anyone that doesn't share.
So you hold.
Okay, you have a great night. First of all, are you with me?
She holds the guy who commits her. She holds to a harder standard than the guy she met that night.
Why do you think they got?
And they put a lot of these jackets on, just black women that act like this. This is an American thing. This is an American thing. This is an American thing where now you can't check women. Women can disrespect you, put the middle fingers up, speak you, be disrespectful in these podcasts because they know that, you know, the laws make it where men can't check you or men can't do what is meant to be done to them. Not to do that. You can't yell, you can't raise your voice. They start throwing water and throwing stuff. And the minute you push them back, the minute you yell, they fall and they fake bump their head. They call the police and you're going to jail. Even if they beating you and your face is bleeding and they call the police, you're going to be the one they want to take to jail. Okay. This is why when they get challenged, and this is how relationships go. This is how, if they do something that they shouldn't have done, or it's not going their way in a relationship argument, or, you know, y'all going through something, y'all trying to budget something out. Oh, she wants to go to Monte Carlo. You wants to go to Rome, but you paying and you listing out the reasons. And this is what they do. They run off, they ball up, they start crying, they run, they leave, and they don't want to have conversations like adults. They act like children.
Triggered from that interaction.
Because the guy who she had the fling with, the guy who she had the fling with was a more attractive guy, so she's willing to share. But the guy in the relationship, no share. Oh, but the guy met on 6th Street, I'll share. So the question is, who do you want to be? You want to be the guy who doesn't get a share, but you gave all your money, your time, your love, your effort, or you want to be the guy who gave 15 minutes on 6th Street? Which one do you want?
And he's not lying. He's not lying. She said she had a fling. This girl right here said she had a fling. A fling. A fling is just not like, oh, we just like a one night stand. A fling is like we kicked it. And she said, oh, no way. He was faithful to me. And no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He probably had a girlfriend. You were sharing. They all share the same guys. They all share the same guy. It's just not limited into black women. See this ghetto ratchet behavior. The suburban girls want to be like the hood girls. The girls in Africa, they want to be like the baddies. They all look up to the most terrible behavior. The only thing that stops them is the society that they're in. You act like that in the Middle East. Remember that Houston truck driver? Female truck driver went over yelling and screaming, and they locked her black ass up. You go to other countries with that behavior and over speaking man and being disrespectful, you're going to jail. They all are willing to share. I won't be polyamorous and I ain't sharing nothing. Hey, they'll break up with a guy, right? They will break up with a particular guy. And then they will call him. They make it seem like the guy is calling them to sleep with them. It doesn't happen. They'll call that guy for some dick, still be sleeping with him, and then he's still doing what he want to do, and they feel empowered. So instead of working out why he cheated and see if we can work through it, they'd rather just let him do what he want to do, open themselves up to most STDs, and still be sleeping with him. Because if it was so much easier to get a better ninja or a better man, they would get a better man. They can't get a better man. Like with a lot of the stuff that he was saying at the end is true. They put boundaries on men they don't like. So when they if you do this, I'm leaving you. If you do that, I'm leaving you. Like that's twofold. A lot of times when women say, if you do this, that, and the third, I'm leaving you, and you do it and they stay, a lot of them just say stuff. Oh, I'm not begging you. I'm not fighting for you. If you do this, if you want to leave, you can leave. And then you try to leave and they at your doorstep or they at your door, they pop it up at your house, or anything, or you try to cheat to leave. And we talked about that. You try to cheat to leave and you cheat. You cheat and they still don't leave. It's like, damn, I thought at the end of the day, it ain't that many solid or good dudes out there. But they all shared. I'm telling you, they all sharing the same dudes, bro. And unfortunately, the best interaction you get from women is when you keep them in the chase position. That's the best interaction you get from women. When you put women in the chase position where they like you or they trying to get your validation or something, and you've seen it before, where you try to holler at a girl and she be like, nah, you might get another girl, and all of a sudden now she chasing you. Now she wants you because you got a girl, or she found out you got another girl or a girl in general. Now she is willing to do anything for you. Or you break up with a girl and she go out there and she see the grass ain't greener out there like that for her. And all of a sudden she want to give you the threesome. She want to cook. She want to clean and do all the great things that she was supposed to do in the beginning. She ain't doing no more. They all sharing. I'm telling you, they share in a variety of ways. They will sleep with their homegirl's husband behind her back. We've seen it. They will try to, talk their girlfriends out of not dealing with a particular guy and then go behind her and sleep with it. How many times have I done the video talking about the woman, right? I did a couple of videos where a woman said, it ain't really about sleeping with the men. It's about the women that they with. So we sleep with women based on the women that they deal with. Like, I just want her nigga. For whatever reason, because they think she the shit, she hate that girl, or they may just be attracted to that girl and want to be like that girl, but they sleep with her men just to do so. Women do like that. Women like sleeping with men that other women sleep with. That's a fact. If that's the case, if they wanted such an exclusive relationship with a guy, then why do they like guys with high body counts? Why do they like guys that other women have? And when they start losing the debate in which these women start losing the debate, right? Well, look how they just turned lying, and like how they started losing the debate in her face, and they like, no, I wouldn't share. Get out of here. They would all share Leo DiCaprio for that money, and when they start losing the debate, they're gonna leave. She's lying. You could tell with her disposition, she's lying, and he's right. She's lying. And the girl right here, peep this girl right here, and she know this bitch ain't shit. She know these two hoes ain't shit, and she knows she ain't shit, and she shared dick too. I'm telling you. And that's why they leave. And look at her position. I'm leaving. Yeah, he's exposing us, and he's crazy. And she knows. She know. Like, come on, man. We know what it is, man. Hey, hit the link tree, join the Patreon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.